happy Friday. Welcome back to another 5 weekly favorites. First up is a skincare favorite. Merit kindly gifted us with their new Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. First of all, this packaging is so pretty.
It's really
I love
nice.
anything in a glass bottle, really. But this is a really interesting serum. It's a biphase, as you can tell. So that means there's an oil and a water phase, and they separate. So you're supposed to shake it before use, and then you pump. I think it's 1 to 2, or it says 2 to 3 pumps into the skin before after moisturizer in the morning.
On their website, I think they said like if you're oily, 1 pump. If
that
you're
makes
like
sense.
normal, 2 pumps, and if you're dry, like 3 pumps.
I did like 1.5. How much did you do?
I did 2. But it was fine, and I have normal skin.
Yeah, so how I like to use this is kind of like a makeup prep step. So yeah, 1 to 2 pumps, and then you kind of like, I always spread it on my face and then pat it, and then I like to let it sit maybe for like 2 to 3 minutes, I would say, until it kind of feels, I don't want to use the term tacky, but it kind of like your skin looks visibly plump, but it doesn't look oily, if that makes sense. Like it kind of leaves this like really light glow and looks plumped up, but it like immediately when you put it on, it looks a little oily. So once it looks plump, then I go over top with my foundation, and I feel like it really preps the skin for like any foundation you put over top. And I feel like the best way to wear this is when you know you're gonna be wearing foundation all day, because it really helps to like keep the longevity of your foundation, because I feel like once the foundation kind of wears away and breaks up, like the serum kind of helps to like keep it looking fresh, I would say. I used to use rosehip oil under my makeup like years ago.
Me too.
And I feel like I had tried that again like maybe another year ago, and I felt like it was too oily in some areas on me. But I love that it gave me like a glow and like made my foundation glide on so easier. Yes. And I feel like this is like a perfect solution for that, because it's not as oily as an actual oil.
Not as thick.
Yeah, but it gives you like a glow and like a nice base to like go over with foundation. Yeah, and we should mention it's non-comedogenic by Merit standards, which they work with Biba. She's like a facialist in LA. I feel like a lot of celebrity brands like Rosie Huntington, her Rose Inc brand is always like Biba certified too, I believe. And so that's like a nice attribute. And then they also have like 4 types of hyaluronic acid we were reading on the deck they sent us, which is also like great for, like I said, plumping the skin. Like it definitely visibly plumps, I would say.
And I haven't had any reactions to it, and I have really sensitive skin.
Yeah, so overall, I think it's a great product if you're like us and used to use like oil under makeup, but it always felt like it was maybe clogging your pores or like a little bit heavy. This is like a great solution, like Carly said. And then if you're interested in Great Skin, we have an affiliate link down below if you want to shop. Okay, and I have a hair favorite. So this is nothing new, but it's Olaplex No. 6 Bond Smoother. And I used this up maybe like, I used a whole like bottle of it maybe like a year ago, and I used it up maybe like 3 months ago. And I've just been using like oil and like a detangling spray that I have, and I just noticed that my hair was still like really frizzy, so I wanted to purchase this again. And then I saw Olaplex had a kit on Sephora, so I was really excited. So I ordered the kit because it has the Bond Smoother, the oil, which I also really love, and then like the serum, which is new. Actually, I don't know where I put that. I have to find that. But I haven't tried that yet, but it was a really good deal for all 3 products. And the Bond Smoother, they actually repackaged. It used to be in the normal like Olaplex packaging, which was just like a bottle.
Oh, now it's in an airless?
Yeah, with this flip top cap, and you just like squeezed it. It was fine. I'm not really sure why they repackaged it in a pump, but it's much nicer. I've been using it and I love the pump. So I just used like, I wasn't using enough. Frida was like, your hair looks so frizzy. And
well,
you said it.
No,
really,
you said it first, and
then
I said,
are you using enough like smoothing product? Yeah, and I was like, oh, it feels really nice, but yeah, it is still really frizzy. So I realized I have to use like a 1/4 size amount for my hair. And yeah, I don't think they changed the formula when they put it in a pump. I read some comments that they thought they did, but to me it works and smells the same. So I really love this, and I'm happy about the new packaging, and I'll link the kit down below because it's definitely a really good deal. Okay, next up is a t-shirt. So there's this new brand. I don't think it's a permanent brand. I think it's kind of like a one-off collection at Target called Future Collective, but I did see it in store. So I thought that was kind of surprising. So maybe it is a new brand. I'm not quite sure. But it's by, I'm gonna butcher her name, Kalana Barfield Brown. And I picked up this t-shirt from the line because it had really good reviews, and it's basically just like a cropped tee, but it has like these cute like seams in the front, and it tapers in, which is so hard to find. First of all, it's really structured. It's like a very thick material, so it creates like that boxy structure, but then because it tapers in, it like kind of accentuates your waist. And I love the fit of this, and the sleeves are a little bit, I don't want to say billowy, but they're also kind of boxy. So like the sleeves kind of go out and then it tapers in. It's super flattering. I love the thick material. I think it was only $20, like super affordable. I want them to come out with other colors because they have a bright blue and orange, which aren't really like flattering on me, I feel. So I just got the black, but if they come out with a white or any other neutrals, I'm definitely getting it because it's perfect for like all of my really high-waisted pants.
Okay, I've been trying to eat gluten-free. I've been experiencing crippling migraines out of nowhere for the first time in my life and thought it might help. I don't think it's helping, but I'm still eating gluten-free because I do think it's like better for like less inflammation. And so I've been trying to find like sweet treats that would allow me, I can eat. And these Siete grain-free cookies, the Mexican wedding cookies, are so good. Like, even if you're not grain-free, gluten-free, they're delicious and they're really healthy. Like, they're clean ingredients. They don't have that much sugar in them. They're really good. Highly recommend. You can get them at Target.
Okay, and last up is the Kosas Revealer Skin Improving Foundation SPF 25. I did like a get ready with me TikTok using this. I got it in a Sephora order as like a point perk, and this is the shade Cool 180, which is actually okay for me. It's a light with cool pink undertones. It's a little bit light, but it's not bad. And I've been using this like every day. I love this foundation, but I don't need to purchase like another full-size foundation. Like I need to slow my roll.
I don't have any really, so maybe I'll buy it.
It's really good. Well, first of all, my favorite thing about it is the SPF is zinc, like a mineral SPF. I don't like using chemical SPF, and especially when they put them in foundation, it's like then I'm not really going to use that foundation. So I like that this just kind of has like, I always wear SPF under it, but it's an additional 25, which is great. And it goes on like when you first put it on, it looks like it's going to be super pigmented, like full coverage. But the key is to just like dot a little bit around your face and then blend it out with a brush, and then I go over top with a sponge, and I feel like it gives like nice medium coverage that still looks very skin-like, and it looks very glowy. But then as soon as I set it, like, I know this makes sense, but it works so well with the Kosas Cloud Set Powder. Like as soon as I set it down, it just like mattifies the skin in a really natural way. Like I'm wearing it today. I just really love how it looks. It wears on me like all day long, looks so good by the end of the day. I don't know why I was sleeping on this. I saw that it won an award, Best of Beauty award, and I see why. It's really good.
Okay, that's it for our weekly face. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next week.